Hi everyone, this is CardSays. Let's now begin the May 2023 monthly and weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. We have a playlist of the other zodiac signs that might interest you, located at the description box and pinned comment section. Also, in the description or bio are details if you want to get a personal tarot reading with me. Now let's jump right into your reading. For your full moon reading, you have the tribe. And this is auspicious for you, Aquarius, because this card says being in a community, being in a group of people who also have your best interest at heart, who are here to support you and guide you. You would want to ask yourself on what is it that you can contribute or give to this community, and assess yourself what job or what contribution can you give to this group. This month of May, you do feel a sense of belongingness or a membership of some kind within this group. And big on Aquarius is big on having friendship, having a friend group, having this kinship of or brotherhood. Aquarius people do love being a part of a community, whether it is a community in this earthly plane or a spiritual community. Know that whatever position or level it is that you have in this group or community, your presence is enough as a contribution. Okay, Aquarius, and that's your full moon reading. Now let's move on to your new moon reading. It is the first card number 1, and it is in reverse. The reversal of this card means you may be experiencing this surging of confidence that would lead you to impulsivity, to impulsive action. This type of action has its own consequences. So you would want to pause and take a step back. This new moon, before taking action, you would want to take into consideration the feelings of others. Also, you would want to cultivate patience, practice diplomacy when communicating with people. The way I see this is that overconfidence will lead you to unintentionally slight individuals. They may feel like you are overstepping your position, you may be overstepping your responsibilities, and you may be overstepping your boundaries. And these people would feel like they are not being respected. And so you would want to consider that. You would want to consider other people's feelings, other people's emotions, other people's beliefs and values this new moon. And that's your new moon message, Aquarius. Now let's move on to your monthly vibe or advice. And the card is number 16, and it says all that glitters. Now the way I see this card for you is about titles, job titles or government or political titles. For some of you here, this is having such an importance for you this month of May, and we know that titles are important in this 3D realm, but this card is a reminder that the title of a person is not as important as who they are internally. Also, when it comes to job titles, the most important thing is if the person can function based on their title, if the person can go above and beyond the title that they have. Sometimes, yes, a person can have a high position or title, but the question is that can this person deliver? Can this person perform? Performance is always above title. And that's what I'm getting for your monthly advice this month of May. Before we move on to our weekly tarot reading, remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you haven't done so yet. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot. Also, get in touch. The link to get a personal tarot reading with me is in the description box or bio. Let's now continue with your weekly vibe check for week 1. For week 1, you have the Queen of Keys in reverse. And this card is foretelling a dispute or conflict with a woman who is older than you or has higher power or authority than you. This person, this woman, this female energy in your life is already thinking of separating themselves from you. Now, this relationship could be professional or personal, romantic or platonic. So you would want to reassess what kind of relationship would you want with this person, with this female energy in your life. You would want to consider what is it that would bring you the most happiness in the next stage of your life. You would also want to consider if you would want this person to still be a part of the next chapter of your life. For the second week of May, you have the Seven of Keys, and this card says the Ascent. And this is a really good card to have. All your hard work is going to pay off once you reach the top. This could be in the form of a promotion or any form of advancement financially, relationship wise, business wise. Know that you reach where you are. You reach this high position not because of luck, but this is because of your hard work. You applied yourself, that is why you are able to achieve this success. And this is not the end for you, Aquarius. This is just the beginning of greater things to come. And that's your week 2 message. Now let's move on to week 3. For week 3, you have Four of Keys, and this card says clearing the way. Generally, this card is showing you that there are obstructions, there are things that is limiting you in your life, whether it's in your personal life or with your business. Clear the way. Get this obstacle out of your sight, get this obstacle out of your mind. And I'm also getting this message of clear cut. So once you remove this obstacle, there's no going back. If you remove this obstacle in your life, you would be able to charge forward to whatever goal it is that you want. Being clear-headed and determined is required for you this third week of May, Aquarius. And that's your third week reading. Now let's move on to your fourth week reading. And for the fourth week, you have Eight of Roses, and it says Sangha or community. Once again, you are getting this community card, and this is just great for you, Aquarius, because you're able to surround yourself with people who are taking into consideration what is best for you. This is about becoming a part of a community. For some of you, you will be rejoining a group, you will be rejoining a community. For some of you, this is a news of reconciliation. So as a person rejoins a group, they may be reconciling their former differences, which is good. Or for some of you, the spirit of rejoining is simply you've just lost communication of some. You've just lost communication at some point, but now that you return, everything is all bright and well again. Also, this Eight of Roses card is an opportunity for new connections. And these new connections, these new relationships that you will form will help you greatly as you go along with life. You will discover more about yourself, more about what it is that you want to achieve, and how you will be able to achieve them even so greatly. And that's the messages that has been channeled for you, Aquarius. Let's brave through these lunations the best we can. I do hope this reading provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info and to get personal readings with me. Keep safe. See you on our next video. It is my pleasure to do these readings with you. Thank you for watching. This is CardSays.